Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. And right now, take the decision that you will take action by paying attention to what your message for today and embrace it as yours. It doesn't matter in which emotion, sensation, thought, in which form it shows up. You are right now taking the conscious decisions that you will interview whatever shows up with curiosity. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Start this day by being grateful to the spirit that leads you to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the spirit that leads me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the spirit that leads me to choose to see things differently. Did you feel inspired to repeat it? Did you told yourself, yes, I am so grateful to the spirit because of fill the blank? Did you think about people, events, circumstances that led you toward that way of consciously and on purpose to see things from a different perspective, in a different way? Take a deep breath in and exhale, sending gratitude toward your spirit, the spirit of others, circumstances and events. Take the decision that if you thought in someone in particular, you will communicate in some way your gratitude in the way that you believe is most appropriate under these circumstances. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. On the other hand, if you felt that you can't be grateful to the spirit or to no one, not person, not even anything at all, because of fill the blank. What if today you choose to interview your perceptions about that event, person, whatever you fill the blank with? Is it possible that you are attached toward only one side of the story? Is it possible that you, in some way or the other, remember only one part of the story? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. What if today you choose to ask yourself, am I choosing to be conscious about my judgments? Are you choosing to be conscious about your judgments? Is it possible that your attachment to see things in only one way is a pattern that allow you to get in the pathway of lack of empathy for others that thinks in a different way than yours? Are you closing your mind and your heart to think, to people, to events that are out of alignment, that you are perceiving are out of alignment with what you believe should be? Or are you aligning yourself with a higher spirit that allows you to do your best to understand when things don't go your way, when things look very different to what you believe it was going to be? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the Spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. Is it possible that your attachment that things should look like fill the blank is exactly what? The root of your suffering? Is exactly the obstacle for you to flow? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the Spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. Do you believe that you have the power to see things differently? Do you believe you can put in someone else's shoes and do your best to look life from their point of view? Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profit, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, your willingness to see things from a different perspective will expand your possibilities, will allow your creativity to develop, to flourish. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the Spirit that lead me to choose to see things differently. Are you attached to the thought that if you do your best to see things from a different perspective, people will take advantage of you? Are you seeing yourself as a victim? Or are you seeing yourself as a leader? That as soon as you broaden your sphere of consciousness, you get empowered and you can serve more, earn more, be healthier, feel more freedom, and experience greatness in those things you value the most. Take a deep breath in and exhale all attachment. All attachment that things should be fill the blank. Interview that, yeah, you can fill the blank with the emotion that you feel more frequently when things don't go as expected. However, have you experienced that before? Have you overcome that before? Are you willing to give yourself the opportunity to experience things in a new way? After all, it's your life and it's your decision. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. Are you aware that as you nourish your mind, you nourish your spirit? If you feel your spirit is too weak for some reason, are you willing to reach out those spirits of people who have loved you and are no longer in this plane, in this realm? Are you willing to reach the spirits of those that are in this realm and love you in some way, respect you in some way? Take a deep breath in. And see yourself letting go every attachment that things should be, fill the blank. Say thank you for showing up. Say thank you for the lesson. Are you willing today to learn from all the information that is showing up as you do this meditation? Are you willing to step up into a new place that allows you to see things in a different form? Is it possible that your attachment to a specific way is the pattern that isn't allowing you to show empathy, to be kind, to be fill the blank? Which are the results that you want the most? Who are the people so important for you that you are willing to see things from their point of view? Do you believe that you can see things from other people's point of view and still get respect, still get love? Or what are you believing? What belief is showing up? Say thank you. Say thank you for it to show up. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the Spirit that leads me to choose to see things differently. What does it really mean for you to see things from a different perspective, from a different way? Is that leading you into inspiration or desperation? See all that. Take a deep breath in. And remember to take one day at a time. It's okay. It's okay. One day at a time. Do what you can with what you have, where you are at today. And choose to love yourself unconditionally. Because you deserve to be loved unconditionally. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the Spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. I am grateful to the Spirit that led me to choose to see things differently. Blessings.